Okie. Little Okie. Need to talk to you. Come over here for a minute. There's a lady, and her name is Sonia, and she just loves you so darn much. You want to come say hi to her? Sweetie, will you come say hi to Miss Sonia? Yeah, okay, so Okie has to think about it. Okie dokie has to think about it just for a minute. We're not going to give him time. We're going to walk in there with him before all the other goats and pigs and pets of all species come over here and start messing with us. Donkey Dan, hi. You want to say hi to Miss Sonia? Well, Corny, where did you come from? He just creeped right up on me, even though he was there. I heard you, Nate. I heard you. Hey, good afternoon, and how are you doing? Would you like to say hi to Miss Sonia? She thinks you're the cutest thing ever. Oh, you're gonna give her a kissy? Kisses from Miss Sonia. Oh my goodness. Where are you gonna run off like that for? Because I stood up, because I can't lean over forever. Oh, I'm gonna go down to my knees. I'm going down to my knees, Sonia. Oh my goodness gracious, aren't you the cutest thing? You look like a little stuffed animal. You do look like a stuffed animal. Love is about over. I want you to know, Sonia, that our love time is about over. And here's why. Sonia, I know you're not feeling too well, but we love you so much. And all the babies wish you lots of laughs and joy. And we are so blessed to have you and have made your acquaintance. Thank you for loving us and for accepting us despite all of our many flaws and shortcomings. Oh boy. And I'll tell you what, you fight on, Sonia. You try to take it from Ringo and just keep fighting, all right? Just keep fighting. There's people in this world that love you and that need you. And you fight and you show them what a good fighter can do. And, hey folks, Lester here, and hanging out at I'm a Survivor today, where all of us have been on quite the, let's just say that our senses have been heightened ever since we had the coyote show up a couple of days earlier. I'm going to play you guys that video now, and I want you to look at how heroic our beloved Indy was in going out to meet this thing head on and saying, not here, not now, or something like that. Y'all watch this video.
I think there's a coyote out there. Oh shit, he's right there. Yo, there's a coyote trying to get the guineas. Right there. He's right freaking there. He doesn't even know I'm here. He's right freaking there. Look at him. Guys, what the heck? Indy, no, Indy! Oh my gosh, y'all. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I gotta go get something.
All right, so what I'm going to do today is go out and gather up our box traps, the ones that we've used to catch some of the different dogs that were coming around. And since we're not using them at the moment for dogs, we're going to go ahead and put them out towards the back and hopefully stop the coyotes from coming up on the backside. I would say we're going to take this on the offensive, but in reality, we don't go looking for them. They come looking for us. And so it's our job and responsibility as a responsible pet owner, be it dogs or cats or chickens, goats, and ducks, to protect those babies that that really do. They depend on you with their lives many times. So you guys come with me. Let's get these box traps gathered up and set out, and I'll kind of walk you through the process of how this all works. So today, all of us are going to go right out together, and we're going to make it kind of a teachable moment for both the boys of how to set a proper box trap in hopes of catching any predators. Today is coyotes, but it could be anything coming up to eat on your babies. So Ellie was just telling me they have a dog who's been coming around also, and he actually spotted that dog right over here. So has the dog been coming into the house or around the yard, or just on here in the pasture?
Usually it's kind of just right here. It gets a little closer sometimes.
So I know he's hard to see for you guys because he's right there in the shadows of those trees, right in the tree line. Mr. Ed come by and cut all of our pastures. I don't think he's going to come back to bale any of this hay. There's not really enough to bale. We're not thinking, but we at least paid him to come knock it all down. And so that should help a little bit, not allowing predators a place to run up and hide as they're coming towards your property. But we're going to go and plant this box trap. Maybe right over here in the shade. I think we'll get this spot, LE. Uh-oh. Hold on, boys. Okay, so this is a teachable moment for my sons, but also for any of you guys who may be interested. So when you do your trap placement, you have to think about where you want to place it and why. So fellas, I'm going to choose to place the trap over here on the, not the far back end of the property, but this back corner. Why would I place it here instead of further up closer to the house?
This is where we've seen the animals at.
Well, some animals.
This is where they would enter, I suppose.
Why would they enter here instead of closer up along the fence line? Why do you think? It's okay, we're just thinking and talking out loud.
Because they come from the woods.
Okay, there you go. You're onto something. So predators like coyotes are going to stay they're going to stay into their cover as long as possible, right?
Yeah.
And so this wood line over here is the most cover they have. And more than likely, they'll walk right along this covering a wood line. And once the woods end, they'll have no more cover at that point. Now, when there used to be high grass here, they could use the high grass for cover. But as of now, with no high grass, this is their only cover. And so the same way if you were playing Call of Duty or Fortnite and you wanted to keep cover, be it rocks or trees or hills, whatever.
We don't do that because that's what wimps do.
Come on, stop it, Ellie. Anyway, we assumed that the coyotes would come out of this tree line right over here. And at that point, they'll enter our pastures and they'll start walking up towards the front. So by putting this trap over here along this fence line, we think that the bait that we're going to use, which is just a simple canned dog food, will be enough to pull it in. Something else, LE, that by having it so far over here, we'll be less likely to catch any cats or any of our animals, you know, any of these sweet little babies that might be running around the house. Here, Lex and LE, this is going to be my main source of food over here. I'm going to put this into the back of the trap along the ground, right along the ground there, where it has to walk all the way to the back of the trap to get to the mother load, okay?
Okay.
But you have to find a way to entice them to come inside there. So what I'm going to do is come over here with a little bit, not much, but we want the animal to be excited to go up inside there, right? Not to worry a whole lot and be so cautious. So we let him have a little taste. The little taste that he's going to find here will be enough to kind of get him excited, but not enough to make him full. So he'll get over here, he'll smell it, he'll nibble on that, and he'll smell more back inside there.
It'll make him want more.
At that point, he'll see the jackpot. It's kind of like if you can only smell your mom making spaghetti, you want some. Then if you get one little taste of it, you can't just have one little taste, you want more and more, right?
True.
Yep.
That's what we're gonna do over here now. Now we're gonna go ahead and just put a couple more of these little biscuits around, give them a little bit of a morsel to taste, and then we're going to put the jackpot inside here, one that he just cannot resist. Looky here. Now what we want him to do is step on that plate right there, and what I'll do is the whole can inside here. I don't mind him having the whole can. The thing is, once we trap him and he's trapped, who cares if he has a can to lick on and eat on?
True.
You guys get it?
Yep. Might as well have a good meal if he's going to be in prison for a while.
And we say for a while, but in reality, he won't be in here for long. You'll check it every day, and then I'll check it in the afternoons when I'm here. And so either way, once we catch them, then we'll have them. Now I'm going to go ahead and close this back up. And it has a latch on here, but I don't trust that latch. If an animal gets mad enough, he may push it right open. So I'm just going to put me a string here just in case, like an extra layer to keep them entrapped and enclosed. See what I'm doing over here?
Yeah.
I'm going to tie this up So if he does get in here, he can't go anywhere. He's trapped. Where's Voodoo? What have you done with Voodoo, you big galoot? What have you done with Voodoo, you big galoot? Indy, everyone's so proud of you, sweetie. You're such a brave girl. Your mama raised you so well to be such a brave girl. Mama did raise her to be a good girl, a very brave girl. How are you feeling, sweetie? Your legs look great. Moo, you big galoot. What did you do with Voodoo? You're not going to disguise and fool anybody. You're not going to... Oh, my gosh. He's not... Where's Voodoo? What has he done with Voodoo? Oh, my gosh. Come here, you big galoot. Oh, my gosh. Where's your... Oh, Lord. You're a big galoot. You know that? What have you done with Voodoo? Huh? Where's Voodoo at? Serious.
Hey, did somebody say it's about time for dinner? I wouldn't mind having me a little bite of dinner. I always like Daddy's dinner.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.